Gets a little bit crazy.
Aurora. Carmela. They love the cookies. And Manola. Marina. And Aurora. That's it. Se acabó. Se acabó. Ya, no hay más.
Marina had two boys. This one is Pancho, and that one with the white is PJ. PJ and Pancho. Pancho! Pancho and PJ! Look at PJ. He's so cute. Hi, PJ boy. Hi, Pancho, Pancho. Yeah, they need a little bit more training with people. So here's Eve. This is Aurora. She had Eva and Wally. Those were the first one born. This is Eva. And that one is Wally. Here's Carmela. Carmela had Tristan. Tristan is drinking milk right there. Okay, excuse me. This is Leo and Lee. Leo and Lee, the two boys from Manola. And Nico and Nubi, they're in the house. A ver, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, Tristan boy. Got the milk from Carmela. Go once, Nubi's milk. Just a little bit more. You gotta be careful. Don't give it too much. That's it, Nico. You ate a lot. Hi, Nubi. Ahora Nico is gonna do pee-pee. They always do pee-pee after eating. And after the pee-pee comes the caca. Chico. Mi bubuis. Mira bubuy de Mai. La bubuy de Mai. Nubi? Psst, do you want more milk or no? Hmm? She's full. Okie dokie. Marina with the two babies. Everybody's eating. It's around 6:30, almost 7. It's the last round of the day. Everybody's good. Brought the feed, warm water. Carmela already have her water. Manola is sitting there. Her grain. She has extra hay. Here's Leo and there's Lee. No heat for tonight. It's 19 degrees right now, guys. But these are alpine goats, right? Gotta get used to it. Yeah. See these tiny ones here? If you don't see them shivering, everything is good. It's better not to use any coats on them because they need to get used to the weather. That'll make them stronger. Now, if I see that they're shivering, then I'll put a heater, they'll wear a coat. But if not, it's not necessary. They're perfectly fine. These are huge already compared to these ones. PJ and Pancho, they're the tiny ones. Hi, PJ and Pancho. Hi, PJ and Pancho. Hey, Eva. Eva, what are you doing there? Eva, her mouth is so funny. The lower lip is shorter than the upper lip. Eva. Hi, Pancho. Peter Pancho Mahawa. Pancho Mahawa. Well, you're doing caca, Pancho. The yellow caca is completely normal on babies. That's a good caca. That's a good caca, Pancho. That's a good caca, boy. Let's check on the chickens. One last stop. Everybody's in place. Got the English chicken on the other side. Where is she? She's right there in that corner. See it? That's the injured chicken. She's doing great. Just waiting for the feather to come out. That way they don't attack her anymore. She got the whole suite for herself. Yeah. She can't be together with the other ones, or they're gonna attack her again. Let's close here and that's it. That's the end of the day for today. All right. Let's head back home. Not yet, not eating yet. Come on, come on. Okay, it's that time of the year to start planting some seeds, especially peppers. Oh my. Okay, let's get all that and put it on the table. No, you already went out? Look at the bucket. Look at the step, what you did with the step. Yeah, you're not behaving. Okay, Mama's gonna do something, okay? You went out already for today. Guys, you're so cute. I'm gonna plant 3 varieties of peppers. I saved my peppers from prior years. The cachucha peppers are here too. So cachucha, bell pepper, and the other one, I don't remember the name. Anyways, I'm gonna fill out my trays with soil. I have a good steady mix that I got it at Walmart. It doesn't have any nutrients in it, no fertilizer in it. It's not needed because seeds will bring genetically the nutrients that they need to germinate and grow at least for the first month. So don't make that mistake of adding fertilizer to your seeds. Another tip is don't bring the soil from outside. The outside soil has a lot of bacteria, good and bad. And when you bring the soil inside, it loses their natural enemies. For example, birds and other insects that kill the bad bacteria, they're outside, not indoors. So when you bring that soil indoors, that bacteria will grow bigger and stronger and could kill your plant because they don't have their natural enemy that stays outside. So try not to do that. But if that's your only option, just do it because that's your only option, right? So we do what we can do. Let me show you what I got for this growing season. These are all perennial flowers. I've been doing this for 3 years now. I always plant perennial flowers. That way they grow back next year without me planting them again. Here are my sunflowers. Here's my kale. I have 3 varieties. Zucchini and pumpkin family. I have the cucumbers. I have the straight cucumber, the Space Master, where's the other one? And the Market More. Spaghetti squash and dark green squash. Now here I have different varieties of leafy greens like arugula, lettuce, you know, different types of lettuce, endive, spinach. I have bush beans and pole beans this year, these 2 varieties. One is a purple one, which is easier to harvest. These are heirloom tomatoes, and I have extra in the fridge upstairs for last year. And these ones are all cherry tomatoes, 4 different varieties of cherry tomatoes and different colors, which are great. I am very excited for the yellow pear cherry. I never planted that one before. It's very pretty. And these are 1,000 seeds of corn. This corn, Obsession sweet corn from Host Tools Company. I got this corn variety last year and it was great. I had a really good harvest and it's delicious and sweet and very resistant to insects and bugs. So I got it again, but this time I got 1,000 seeds. Last year I got 500. So this is basically all I have until now. I just need to get my onions. I usually buy the bulk of the onion already, and my garlic is already planted since last October. I like to see that consistency is the one that I'm looking for. Not too wet, not too dry. That's perfect. That way I don't have to add water later. This takes a little while to absorb the water, so it's a pain to add it to the cells. So I like to mix it with water before adding it to the cells. If you don't have this type of containers, first of all, I'm using a big container. This is a good size cell. That way I don't need to transplant my peppers again until May. So they're gonna grow in this cell until May for 3 months before going outside. If I use a smaller container, I will have to transplant then. So I usually use this for my peppers and my tomatoes. That way I don't need to transplant them until they go outside in the garden. Now my tomatoes will be in April. I only need to plant my tomatoes 4 to 6 weeks before going outside. But peppers take a long time. They grow very slow. And here in the north where I live, I only have 4 months of growing season. So in order to have peppers, I need to plant them indoors because we have snow outside now. Plant them indoor 3 months before going outside. That way the plant will gain time and it will grow perfectly in summer. So I was going to tell you, if you don't have that type of container here, the cells, that's how they call it, you can use just plastic cups. Any plastic cup will do. These are beautiful plastic cups that you can use. You just need to open the holes at the bottom, making sure there's no standing water at the bottom or your plant will decay. So that's very important. You need to open holes, that way the water drains out when you water the plant. I'm gonna plant 4 seeds on each cell. That way I can thin it out to 2 and 2 later. And I also save space that way because I have so many. And always there's one seed that doesn't grow, so the possibility of having plants, it'll increase if you plant more seeds, right? So that's what I'm going to do. All the peppers are under the grow lights already, and what you want to do is to get the light closer to the cells, and when the seeds start germinating, you're gonna move accordingly the light up, depending on the side of the ceiling, the little plant. But make sure you don't move it too far away because they start getting leggy if the light's too far away from the plant. If you like to watch more videos about indoor gardening and planting seeds, you can check out my playlist at the bottom of the end of this video. Thank you for watching.